Very good morning, my dear second semester of all branches. Today I will discuss 2 marks type of questions with answer. Engineering mechanics, my subject is engineering mechanics. First of all, define force. You know that force may be defined as an external agent that either changes or tends to change the state of the rest or of uniform motion of a body. Generally, its unit is Newton in SI system and dyne in CGS system. Then, what is couple? A couple is defined as a pair of two equal and unlike parallel forces separated by a finite distance. Then, I will discuss what is the differentiate between centered and center of gravity. You know that centered means the plane figures like triangle, circle, quadrilateral have only areas but no mass. The center of area of such figures is known as centroid. Then what is center of gravity? The resultant of all forces act at a point known as center of gravity. Every body has one and only one center of gravity. Then I will discuss what is the distance of centroid of a semicircular area from the base. Generally, the distance of centroid of a semicircular area from the base is given by 4r by 3 pi. Then next question is, what is the condition of reversibility of a lifting machine? A reversible machine is a machine that can perform reversible cycle. The condition for a machine to be reversible is that the efficiency should be more than 50%. Next question is, what do you mean by concurrent forces? Generally, the forces which meet at one point or whose lines of action passes through a common point is called concurrent system of forces. Then next question is, state Newton's first law of motion. Every body continues in its states of rest or of uniform motion in a straight line unless it is acted upon by some external force. Then next question is state law of conservation of momentum. It states that total momentum of any system always remains constant if no external force acts on it. Generally, according to law of conservation of linear momentum, momentum before collision is equal to momentum after collision. It is mathematically written as m1 u1 plus m2 u2 is equal to m1 v1 plus m2 v2. Then next question is, define concurrent and coplanar forces. The forces which meet at one point and the lines of action are lie in the same plane or one plane. In the figure, forces F1, F2, F4, 3 and F4 have their lines of action lie in the same plane and pass through the common point. Then state triangular force. It states that if two forces acting simultaneously on a body be represented in magnitude and direction by the two sides of a triangle taken in order, then their resultant may be represented in magnitude and direction by the third side of the triangle taken in opposite order. The next question is, define friction. When one body slides over another body, an opposite force is generated at that point of contact to resist their motion. This opposite force is known as frictional force, or simply it is called as friction. Now, you should follow my notes and you should follow important mathematics problem.